This is music from the future. This is music from the future now. You're gonna hear this song at the club when it's 2020 and I roll up in my DeLorean.
Hey, Coach Johnny here. This video is going to cover another beginner mistake that's quite often happens. It's playing with incorrect depth. You can be really shallow, play with length way back in your net. You can do it about right, or you're out at kind of the top of the crease most of the time. And you can be over aggressive when it's like a one-on-one battle and the guy's got very limited options. Or it's a breakaway. Well, the biggest mistake I see quite often with goalies is when you're beginning, you can't skate that well. So if I come out and play an angle proper out here, I can't get over there. And then goalies start shrinking back in their nets because they don't want to be as aggressive or in the proper depth because they want to be able to get to this guy. Play the proper depth by improving your skating. And improve your skating by using proper footwork, which allows you to gain proper depth and make proper movements. Incorrect footwork makes your life a lot harder when you're trying to move in depth, and angles, and that. The other thing which affects a lot of goalies' depth is you're using only landmarks. You're not using your net too. So some goalies, if you just use landmarks, you'll quickly find yourself lost. As rinks vary from rink to rink, or the lines aren't painted the same, or the blue line's at a different distance on this rink to that rink. It's generalized, they're not always the same from rink to rink, especially in minor hockey, that was a big thing. So always develop a routine to get in your depth. Might be touching your post and coming out to the right depth. It might be starting on the crossbar, both arms up, and sitting here, okay, push, down. Like, just develop routines. Goaltending is all about routines and having good routines. So if you start playing with proper depth, instead of trying to cheat or compensate, you'll start having better success. When you try and cheat or compensate for a skill you lack, you will start to suffer. If you can't skate well and you have to always play really shallow to take away those backdoor options, you're giving up the shooter a lot more space. If you have to play really aggressively because you're a really small goalie, then you have to be able to skate really well to make those movement plays. Your ability to play depth and where you will play the depth, though, will affect by how fast you are, how good of a skater you are, how big you are in your body stature. Someone who's 5 foot has to try and be a little more aggressive than someone like me at 6'2", 6'3". So learn your proper depth for your body. Look at video of yourself, watch what your tendencies are for depth, and develop a habit on how you gain your depth. Most NHL goalies are always sitting here on the crossbar, in the center. Plays developing at the red line, they're looking where it is. As they cross the red line, they touch up and move straight out to where that play is. As long as he moves straight out from the center, he is always on that shooting cone properly. Now, as long as he moves proper, they will be in the center of that shooting cone, able to make plays. If you're having troubles finding your net while you're moving, finding your depth, use your stick. Take your stick, use it. Find the crossbar. Use your glove. Take a look around and know your landmarks too. Those will all be tricks to help you maintain proper depth. And if you work on your skating, that you can maintain proper depth and make all the movements you need. Another quick Coach John video on some of the mistakes I see lots of beginner goalies making. Hope this helps you guys improve the play, and we'll see you on the ice.
Me to compose all of these notes makes my mind free. I can't stress about the little things in life. Don't want to deal with all these damn fickle ass fights. I don't need your sermon, just get out of my sight. Take your whine into a church and I'll pray that you see the